Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my coffee break. Today I'm going to make a brown sugar latte. I got my milk, glass of milk with lots of ice, make it really cold. And then I made some brown sugar simple syrup. I put about 2 teaspoons brown sugar, a little bit of water, and I stuck it in the microwave for about a minute. And then I stirred it up, and then I put a little bit more brown sugar because it didn't look like it was thick enough. So I put a little bit, and I put about another 15 seconds in there. It actually brought it up to a boil. So, hey Rob, good morning. Thank you for joining me today. So I made some brown sugar syrup. And then I made coffee today with my Moka pot. And so we're going to make a brown sugar latte and see how it goes. I actually let it cool. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I can. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to pour it all over me. But anyway, it has a little spout inside. And you put the water and then the coffee. And then it boils up. And it comes up from the top, and it makes like an espresso coffee. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pour a little bit of the brown sugar syrup in my milk. See if I can get it without getting it all over the place. I'll put about that much. I'm not gonna put too much. I'll get my napkin here to wipe the bowl. How are you doing today, Rob? Thank you for joining me today. It's nice and hot down here in San Antonio. We got over 100 degrees yesterday. So here we go. I got a 2-cup Moka pot. Well, maybe it's a cup and a half, but it's huge. This is probably as big as you're seeing it right now. But here we go. I'm going to pour my coffee. And remember, this is like an espresso, so, there we go. I'm going to stir it up here. I let it cool off a little because I didn't want it to melt the ice. Oh, it's going to be noisy, huh? Let's see. Get that brown sugar syrup. Thank you. Thank you for joining me today. I know it's really noisy when I stir this up with the. Let's see what it tastes like. That's what it looks like. It's a tan color. I can't. By the lights in here, it looks a little almost green, don't it? So here we go. I'm gonna give it a try. Oh, that is really good. I didn't put a lot of the syrup. I guess I could have. Oh, cheers. Sorry about that. I should have said cheers. Sorry about that. It's really good. This makes the coffee like an espresso, this Moka pot. You put it in there. You put it on. How you doing? Oh, you're one of those guys that asking for followers. Or asking for me to, I got enough viewers right now. Thank you. Let's see if I can block you. Let's see here. There we go. There you go, it's gone. I hate it when they come up and say, hey, you can buy followers. Why would I want to buy followers? Where my followers are my friends, and also, if they want to follow me, that'd be great. But I don't need to buy people. I don't know why they do that. It was on Twitch. But this is pretty good. I almost could put a little bit more brown sugar syrup. because I didn't really put a whole lot. I put a little bit more. I really don't taste the brown sugar. Okay, that's enough. I'm not going to put too much. Wipe the bowl so I don't get it on my table. Sorry about that. How's the weather in Peoria, Rob? It's really hot here. Yesterday got up to 105. And it's not even fully summer. And yesterday I went to go get gas, and I was really surprised. The premium unleaded is $5.09. That is crazy. Okay, I don't want my mocha pot to fall. Oh, that is even better. I didn't even put the whole thing. I'm thinking this is probably cool. Yesterday, it was a little breezy, but it's so humid here that the air is hot. So if you got under the shade, you would still be kind of warm. I'm going to move my mocha pot. This is, this morning I was going to go to a coffee shop that I got kind of a late start, so I said, you know what, I haven't made anything with my mocha pot in a long time, so you put that on like medium heat. On the bottom part you put water, and it has like a steam release valve, so you're gonna put the water up to there. You don't want to overfill it, and then you put your coffee. And there's a little cylinder. Put your coffee and pack it down real good, just like you would do if you were making an espresso with the I don't remember what you call it, but anyway, before you put it in the machine, you tap it down, and then I put it together. This top part screws on. This top part, these are separated, so you screw it back on. And you put it on about a medium heat, and you let it naturally go and boil. And when it boils, it comes up to the top and makes a really, that is really good. I like that. I still have some for later. But adding a little bit more brown sugar syrup, it actually made it really good. I didn't think I put in enough, but I still have enough to make another one later. But this is actually good. I'm using Horizon. What is it called? Omega something milk. It's supposed to be brain healthy, so I sometimes do need that. I need a little bit of, especially to wake up. Thank you for joining me today, Rob, on YouTube. I was thinking about going to Quick Draw Coffee Truck today, or I was going to go to a coffee shop called The Rooster. And I can still plan on going to that. More tea. We drink, here in Texas, in San Antonio, we drink a lot of sweet tea. I usually get a half sweet and half unsweet tea, because sometimes some places the tea is so sweet that even the half and half tastes kind of sweet. So we do half and half. But I really like iced coffee. It's really hard to drink hot coffee during the summer here because it's really hot. But a good glass of iced coffee is really good, especially if, this is a majority of it is milk. And I use the whole milk today. Usually I drink low-fat milk. But this came out really good. You could probably use low-fat milk, or you can use coconut milk. That's another a dairy alternative. Is for me, I like coconut milk. I Soy milk is okay. Um, my wife has to drink soy milk, so we have that too if I wanted to use that. Um, but I don't have coconut milk because I'm the only one that would drink that, and so if I bought, they don't sell it in a small carton. They only sell it in a half-gallon carton, and so it would stay in my refrigerator for a while. I mean, I'll probably eventually drink it, but yes, cold drinks here in San Antonio are a must, especially when our temperatures are getting up to 105. So, and we were supposed to have rain. That tropical storm that was in the Gulf of Mexico near Cancun actually moved over to Florida. And you like almond milk? I like almond milk too. Because they do sell like the almond milk and soy milk. They have them unsweetened. But yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I had to see. That's why I drink milk with omega. I think it's called omega something. Anyway, it's supposed to help brain health. So if I can't remember what I did yesterday, but anyway, no, I stopped to get some air in my tires, and I said, well, while I'm here, I'll go ahead and get some gas. And I pulled over there, and the gas was for a premium unleaded. I guess that's what you would call it. It was a $5.09 a gallon. And then the next one, what they call unleaded plus, was $4.59, I think. So I went ahead and got that, but it's kind of scary. And they were saying on the news on Texas Public Radio yesterday that in California they're paying $10 a gallon. What? Whoa. I think it's time to break out the bike. I think it's time to break out the bike. I have well, my son has like a bike rack you can put on the back of your car, and then you can carry along your bike if you want, and so you can park your car and then use your bike to. Speaking of my bike, I haven't rode it in a while. I should get out there and ride it, but I'm gonna wait until like in the afternoon. I mean the evening time. It's just too hot. Oh, this is interesting. That the Vietnamese iced coffee that I had, I think it was Saturday. It was really, really good. I went to a new place called Ding, D-I-N-G, T, and I didn't know that they were open because their drive-through. I mean, I knew they were open because of their drive-through. They get more drive-through business than I think they get walk-in business. And so when I went inside, I said, "Are you guys open?" "Oh yeah." "I mean, are you open for dine-in?" And they said yes. And so it was really nice. It's the first time I've ever been there. Tried to give it to, if I do drink Vietnamese iced coffee, or they call boba tea, I like to try a different place. So if I'm not drinking coffee, sometimes I drink tea, obviously, and then or boba tea. So if you try this, leave a comment down below and let me know if you did try brown sugar latte. I didn't even look up a recipe. I just said, well, what I'm just going to do is just going to use milk, brown sugar, and make a espresso coffee with my Moka pot and put those together and see how it came out. And I think it actually did come out pretty good. So I have enough. My son, usually whatever I try, he says, Dad, can I try what you tried on your channel? And I said, sure. And I'll make him one. And so I hope everybody's doing well today. I just thought I'd come in. I actually got off today for some reason. Actually, because one of the managers needed a day off that I'm usually off, so we switched days off. So it's actually pretty nice to have a Monday off, because for me, in the restaurant business, Mondays are kind of crazy because we're doing inventories and stuff. So I went ahead and did my inventory, what I count yesterday, so that way they wouldn't have to worry about it. So I still did my count, and so hopefully they're doing well. They haven't contacted me, so everything's supposed to be good. So, well, thank you everybody for joining me today on my coffee break. And if you try this brown sugar latte, let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, please, and hit that bell for future notifications. Next time I probably am going to go to one of the coffee shops that I mentioned. Oh yeah, I just remembered something. One of my favorite coffee shops that I go, I don't say any of the ones that I go to are my exact favorite because I don't want anybody to feel left out. But one of my favorite coffee shops is doing a Beetle theme this week. And they were supposed to make an announcement they made an announcement, said, coming up next week, we're going to do a Beetle theme. And I got all excited. So this morning, I looked on Instagram. They haven't made an announcement yet that when they're going to start that. So I had already had my Beetle shirt all ready, and I was ready to go. But, oh, my pleasure, Rob. So whenever they let me know when they're going to have, it'd be interesting to see what they're going to do. I wonder if they're going to have like certain coffees that they're going to call the Beetle names or something. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out, and then I'll probably make a video because I really like that coffee shop. They had one in Bandera, Texas, but for some reason, I guess they had to close down. So I guess to stay focused on their coffee shop they have here in Helotes. So the really nice people that own that coffee shop, they really are really nice to me when I go. They always say hi and start talking to me, and so that's really cool. So thank you everybody for joining. I know I ramble on. I know I talk. Everybody says, Ken, you kind of talk too much. So, but anyway, well, thank you everybody for joining me today on my coffee break. And remember, coffee and friends make a perfect blend. Now hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much for joining me. We'll see you next time. Let's see if I can reach them. Bye, everyone.